And we're back. We'll wait to see if anybody jumps over here as we give it the moment. And we'll see. So if you're watching this as a replay, the Wi-Fi, well, we don't have Wi-Fi. It was not working. So we had to restart the whole thing. And so that's what we did. So now we're going to sit there, wait to see if anybody jumps on as they do. What's shaky says that. So you got one person in here. All right, Miss Els is back. It's better. Hey, Alan. Is it better, Miss Els? Lisa, glad to get here. Sorry, we had to restart it. Nicole says it's better.
Yeah. Hey, Lisa.
So, all right, we'll let people jump on here.
Good.
Much better, much better. All right. Okay, so now this is much better. We'll go ahead and, with as Guapo says, without further ado. Yeah, that's what we've been trying to show you.
There's the star of the show.
So
she's a drama queen. I mean,
she was ready for you too.
She was ready. Trust me, she was ready. Yes, Miss Els. I sent you a message through PayPal. Hopefully that went through. But I did get it. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So, Lisa, Chelsea called us this morning. She didn't go to school today. It was a hard day here. She had it was a hard day. She had a little bit of a cough today.
Yeah, she woke up with a little bit of a scratchy throat and a cough. So Chelsea asked if she could bring her here instead of taking her to school. And I said, of course. So we were here. We were playing all day. And about, 4:15, we sat on the rocking chair to just talk and maybe read a book. And I started tickling her back. And next thing you know, she's out.
Well, you tickle her back and you won't tickle mine. I fall asleep in your lap if you're tickling my back. Yeah, I'm actually working on a cabin. And I like playing outside, playing in the hose. And then she'd come in there and she'd see me. And then Julie would come in there. And then so then, like she said, they were in here, and the next thing you know, I go back to the cabin because I get the live set up. Maybe that's what it was. I set it up, and it was just set up too soon. I come back in here, and she wasn't sleeping there on the couch. Keep in mind, Julia's on the recliner, and Zoe's on top of her, just passed out like that. And Julia's comfortably stuck.
Yeah.
Comfortably stuck, if you would say. But, yeah.
So maybe she'll wake up. I don't want to wake her up because she needs her rest. She played pretty hard today.
She did. The Zonado came out.
Yeah, the RV was wrecked. All of her toys out of the toy basket.
Everywhere.
Spread all over the RV.
Yeah, it was entertaining.
So.
Yeah. So anyhow, we are Zoe-less right now.
So we had to commit because we told you guys we would be here.
We told you could go live with Zoe. Look. You're live with Zoe right now.
That's right, Nicola.
So that's basically.
I think just being around all the new germs at school and all the kids getting together.
Yes,
just getting each other to spread their germs. So
that's a good thing. Helps build your immune system,
yeah,
right? You know what I mean?
She'll be good.
Miss Elsa said she didn't look in the computer yet.
Absolutely. That's definitely what that money is going to go for sure.
We definitely won't make it up. I just the one thing about her though, as we know, she had all her toys in places before she decided to fall asleep. So when she wakes up, and we've had as you can see, I put some of her toys. We had Ken and Barbie, Minnie and JJ.
JJ's her favorite.
And so I set them up behind us in place of her.
Well, and when we went to the service this weekend, everybody went back to his grandmother's house, and before we left, his grandmother asked me if Zoe would want something that Pop made, her husband, and I told her yes. So I'm gonna have Travis show you, but Pop made this for his great grandson, and he was too big for it. So it's been at Grandma Willis's house for 11 years. But as you can see, it's a crib with a little rocking chair, and it rocks. It's got little rocking things on the feet. But Pop made this, and she asked if I thought Zoe would like it, and I was like, absolutely. So
hearts.
So we brought it home,
And she loves it.
and she's been playing with it all day. JJ was in there.
She
Minnie
sits
was in there.
She sits in where you're supposed to sit, and the kids are in the rocker, and she sits there and rocks back
She's
and
in
forth.
the rocker, rocking little JJ. Hey, Jerry. Yeah, you know, Pop was a builder. He made a bench that we have. Excuse me. He made a lot of stuff for everybody in the family.
Yeah.
But I was happy to take that off her hands.
Yeah, Zoe loves it.
It comes with a mattress pad and a blanket.
Yeah, but that's the Winnie the Pooh.
What the Winnie the Pooh.
Says Winnie the Pooh and Tigger.
So it's Winnie the Pooh and
hey Betty.
There's a mattress pad and a blanket, and she's been playing with that all morning. Hi everyone who's jumping on.
She played herself right into a nap.
Do you know, Allison, that thing is extremely heavy, very heavy. It's made out of what would you call that?
Well, no, so I think that's.
I mean, he did all the
craftsmanship.
He
it's stained. It's clear coated.
Yeah, he did all the hearts. He's got all the detail. Where they capped all the
wooden dowels as well. Yeah, my grandpa he made a lot of stuff. He was like really good. Yeah, it's white pine. Yeah. We got a lot of cool stuff from him. Not right now. I'm sure she does curl up with her dolls.
What? Oh, she's saying curl up in there. She's a little too big.
Yeah, she's too big for that.
So, that's okay, Lisa. So she was trying to she got herself under the bench. And she's like, help, I can't get out. And I was like, well, you got in there, so you got to have a way to get out.
So she was back under the bench where Milo's at.
See where Milo is? She
was like she was in jail.
She went under the bench for some reason.
And the bench is too heavy. She couldn't push it out. And I think she's kind of like wedged herself in there.
I was like, well, how'd you get in there? But I had to get her out. He had to get her out once, and I had to get her out. Next time. Unexpected Live just found you. Hello, Travis.
What's up, Shadow Grey Wolf? Yep, it's Zoe.
It was supposed to be a Zonado live at 5 with Zoe, but Zoe's not live right now. She's out.
She was like, and ultimately this was her idea from like a few weeks ago. The next time she came up from school, was it last week?
Mm-hmm.
When she came up from school, she was going to do the live. She wanted to do the YouTube.
Highland from Illinois.
And so that was already planned. And then
she is out good, Miss Els.
And then she had a little bit of cough this morning, and then so she came here and then played herself right to a nap.
Hey, Amy. So,
no worries, it's a little late. At least you're here. Always really late. Don't worry.
Oh, Miss Roxanne. Yes, we will definitely say prayers for your husband.
Absolutely.
I hope he recovers well. I'm sorry to hear he's in the hospital.
Yeah, exactly. West Virginia Hillbilly.
Hey.
Sorry about that. I keep knocking the island.
We can see Nog Gold in the Netherlands. I'm not sure what
What's
that
Nog
means.
Gold?
I'm not sure what that means.
What is Nog Gold?
Anik, is that how we...
Anik?
Anki? Anik? Is that how we pronounce your name?
I'm not sure. Close.
We can see you Nog Gold in the Netherlands. Not sure what that means.
Lori James, what's up? Appreciate you.
No, really, she should not have worked her so hard. You know, he was in the cabin. She was in here playing with me all day.
Yeah.
I mean, she entertains herself. She 10-16 p.m. there. Where are you at, Joan?
Yeah, she gets in her little modes of playing and acting.
She has all of her dolls. She plays with her dolls, and she does a really good job entertaining herself. She's got a very big imagination.
She acts things out, is what she does. She, like when she's outside playing the hose, she kept running over to the front of the cabin and hiding behind a tree and saying something like, "Wait!" Like she's basically acting out one of the cartoons that she watches, and she does that a lot with her imagination.
Karen, recovering from gallbladder surgery. It was removed on 9/2. Oh boy,
well, get better, Karen.
5 days ago. Yes, get better.
Stay well.
I hope you have a healthy recovery.
I believe so, West Virginia. I haven't forwarded it to her yet.
Yes, no, I got it.
You did? Okay.
I got it this morning, West Virginia. It sounds really good. I saved it, so I'm definitely going to try that cabbage soup. And I also got a recipe for a quiche that sounds really good. So I will be trying that soup. I made soup for dinner tonight, so we'll be using Trisha's soup bowl koozies.
And with the wooden, I saw you had the wooden spoons too.
Well, I've been using my wooden spoons, Michelle. Yes, we used them last night with dinner, and I used them today when I made dinner. And I had Zoe help me make my video, so I'm not sure how well it's going to turn out. He's going to edit it for me, and
Zoe was all excited. She gets behind the camera, and what was she saying?
She was like, "Action, check, action, check." So
I haven't seen them.
I don't know. I'm hoping it works, because if not, I've got to have something else.
We'll make it work.
So
there might be a lot of
Zoe
posting. Being director. She might be a director.
You won't see her. She's not in it. She's just behind the camera.
But you'll hear her, I'm sure.
Miss L's, we're going to use them tonight, actually.
Yeah, the soup is, yep.
Because I made soup for dinner tonight, so we'll use them tonight.
And that's going to be her next video, the soup.
Yes, Nicola, my next video will be the soup.
It is, and this, you have to, I mean, it is unreal. And it'll go for like 3 days, we'll have it.
Mm-hmm.
It is so good, and it's so easy. It's really, I mean, it's a pretty simple dinner.
Hey, David.
Hey, David, what's up? How are you?
Celebrating our 20th anniversary. Wow.
Oh, 28.
28. Well,
congratulations.
Happy anniversary to you and your wife, David.
That's the hardest job on earth, right?
So my 4 sons is ready for cooler weather. You know, and I don't know. We're in Florida, you guys, and winter doesn't hit us until January. I mean, from November to December, we get cold days, but it's not. It's where you're wearing a sweater in the morning and then you're down into your tank top. Yeah. So at Walmart, they already have all of their puffer jackets, their sweaters. I mean, full on winter attire. And I'm thinking to myself, you can't wear it. Like, you just cannot wear it. Right now, Florida,
you cannot. If you buy it.
So it blows my mind that they've got all this fall attire out and it's not going to sell. I mean, I guess it would sell and then you save it for January, but it blows my mind.
That sounds good, Cheryl Gray. Well, if we like a cooked cabbage recipe, a fried cabbage and ground beef, send it.
Oh, send it, yeah.
We like cabbage, so we'll even make like little sliced cabbage up.
Usually Pop will he signs everything that he makes. So I'm sure on the bottom of that, Pop wrote his name on the crib. 51 years in November. Wow.
Okay.
Usually Pop signs everything that he makes. He's looking right now to see if he wrote on it. Oh, hey, Lisa, you're back. Cake baking. Yes, I need to do. I ended up making my dad's cake, and we did video it, so we can actually probably tie that into the video of me making the soup today.
It'll probably be on there. They always do night spots.
Yeah. So maybe we can add in.
But we never finished the cake. Well,
we baked it, but we took it to Chelsea's house because we had dinner with her that night, and Zoe and I decorated it, but we forgot to video that, of course.
Yeah, well, yeah. So basically, we got there.
But at least it's just baking, which is what I want to see.
So all you had to do is add the thing. Is she hot? Zoe's disturbing her. Might just be the blanket. I covered up with the that blanket and her silky. But she was sweating, so she's breaking a fever again. She had that cough. She didn't have a fever, but she had a cough. But yep, she's out like a light. Hey Liz, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. Jody says and that's the best way, Jody. Like my dad always said, is like the way you learn how to fix something is you take it apart and put it back together the same way. Not all easier said than done.
You need to do a video of Travis grilling. Okay, we've got burgers on the menu this week, so we can do that for sure.
Right. Yep.
I'm going to drop my video tomorrow, so you guys will get the notification. And then I guess the next one we could do burgers for sure.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Greetings from Anchorage, Alaska. It's only 50 degrees here. Okay, so
Ooh,
James, are
Anchorage.
you guys in where it's daylight only or night only?
The time of year where it
The
stays.
time of year where it stays night or where it stays day?
I think my friends are up there in Alaska right now. I'm going to one of the fairs. Fearless Flores family.
84 degrees here. Ellen says.
Ellen, so that's not bad, Ellen.
Where is she's in Missouri or where are you at
Well,
again,
but 84
Ellen?
degrees is not bad.
Michigan?
That's like,
I can't remember.
so
Aaron says I just made homemade beef stew. Yum.
I had a beef tip burrito from the Mexican
Missouri.
restaurant. That's
She's
right.
in Missouri. And it's 84 degrees there. Wow. That's pretty good at this time of year, isn't it?
I talked to Rob today. He's in Indiana, and he's like, I was like, it's hot here. He's like, it's not hot. It's like nice. So probably like where Amy's at 70 there in PA.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still hot.
David, it was Zoe time, but we'll show you. Well, she's passed out, so we'll have Travis show you where Zoe is right now.
Live at 5 with Zoe. So anybody jumping on and joining?
How those drama queens are.
Anybody jumping on? Look at 107 people in there.
When they are done, they're like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Trish just got over. Oh, Trish, were you having a fever? Were you running fever yesterday? We're going to be using your bowl koozies tonight, Trish.
Oh, yeah.
80 in Kentucky. It's 82 in Indiana. The sun is going down about 8.
Bedtime here, 30 degrees.
Okay, so James says the sun is going down about 8.
Yeah,
He's in Alaska.
I don't like the cold weather either.
Can't wait. Do you make donuts? We'd love to learn to. I don't.
Ooh.
You know who makes good donuts? Krispy Kreme. There is a new donut place in Gainesville, Donut Hole, I think is what it's called, that a lot of people have raved about. Bedtime here at 30 degrees.
30 degrees, that's cool.
Miss Anik, where did you say you were from? I don't remember, and I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. 57 in Cheshire, UK. Only 20 Celsius here in the UK. Had a few days rain mixed with some sun, but getting dark early, now about 8. You know, where I live is 110. Yes.
That's
well,
hot.
Miss Trish, where do you live, Miss Trish? You know, it's getting darker earlier here, about 8 o'clock. It's not completely dark, but the sun's not shining like it used to.
Oh yeah, watch out for those whirlwinds, Karen. They're not good. So you know what's interesting though is where if you live on the, remember when we did the show?
Ooh, that sounds good, Miss Scale. I do.
And so like when you're near the line, the borderline of the what is it, the time change?
Mm-hmm.
It seems like it was like almost daylight till 10 o'clock there.
Yeah, because right there it's on the Daggett, California. Oh, you guys are having that heat wave there in California. I saw that on the internet. Hey, Christy, I think we got your package today. We got a big package today.
Yeah, we did get
Heaven's Home. Yes, Dade City. We know exactly where Dade City is.
Oh yeah, been on my dirt bike. Love that place.
So Timmy's are better donuts. Tried crispy and wasn't impressed.
So how did we know if that box is from? We won't know till we open it. Huh?
Right, we won't know till
we open it. We won't know till we open it.
By Barstow, California.
But I'm pretty sure it is because of the weather or the holiday.
She's in the Netherlands. Not cold here. We do degree, not Fahrenheit. And then you do degrees. Okay. James has been setting new record rainfall in Alaska.
Wow.
Come see us. You know, if we're down that way, we sure will, Heavens.
There's somebody coming to Daytona Beach.
Miss Ann is going to Daytona Beach.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna go meet Miss Ann.
You know, I bet you that's really cool, Miss Gail. An Amish store 30 minutes down the road.
See, now that'd be a cool way to live
like lunch.
Amish.
My husband is 71 old and he thinks you're the coolest person on earth. That's cool.
Awesome.
You know, if we ever make it down that way, we'll be in touch. You should send us an email. That way we have your email address.
Email it all. Oh, Ellen.
Miss Ellen, $3. Thank you, Miss Ellen. We're going to do the drums lightly. Because Zoe's sleeping.
She didn't move.
Our best donuts are Lamar's.
The
Okay,
rocky
it did
part.
say one
Wow.
thing was delivered, but the other 2 things are still being held. You should get 2 separate ones. Okay, Miss Christie, we'll look into that.
Yeah, I got 2 separate packages today. One to Julia and one to WhatchaDoingWillis. So.
Liz, good question.
22 Celsius. What is Celsius?
Celsius.
Hey, Stats.
We have been hot.
Thanks for
over
jumping
a week.
on.
Yeah,
There he
wow.
is. Yeah. Oh,
Miss Trish, I hope that
I have
heat wave
Game
ends.
Smasher.
I feel you. I feel you with
I heard
that
that was my
heat.
bad ankle too.
Hey,
Oh,
Stats.
she's stretching out.
Hey, Gate Smasher.
I just responded.
Paul
Game
would
Smasher.
give anything to meet
I
you
don't
guys.
know
He's
what it
been
is.
through a rough
Like-
time. He had a severe accident. It's been kind of rough around here, but you are God. Everything will be okay.
Absolutely. No, not what? No,
I think
through
the
God.
people,
I'm lost.
yeah,
I'm lost on the
I
phone.
think the people that picked out the names were drunk. Have no clue. Karen.
I don't know. I'm unsure what you're
So Heaven right here, they're the ones in Dade City, and they said that we need to go and if we're ever down there,
okay,
go and
right,
eat lunch with
right.
them. It's been rough for them because her husband was in a severe accident, and it's been kind of rough for them.
Oh, okay, all right.
I hope it gets better for
Yeah,
you guys.
absolutely.
I'm sorry to hear that. You know, things get rough before they get better, right?
Yeah, but they always get better.
But they do always get better. So try to keep the faith, and we'll say a prayer.
So no, Mark, working on that. They actually, as the Gate Smasher just texted me, we're gonna actually just build the door. That's gonna be a whole cool, fun video. I know some people have been asking about
Jody,
the ranch video. The ranch video will be tomorrow. Because again, I wasn't gonna do it today, but we forgot about Zoe wanting to do her live, and so we're just gonna wait for the ranch video for tomorrow. But yeah, well, so Gate Smasher and I are just going to actually build the door jam from scratch, versus because they didn't sell just door jams at the at Home Depot. You had to buy the whole door and the door jam, and I really like the door we got. So his birthday's on the 9th. I'm happy he's alive. Absolutely. Kevin, so yeah, so we will do that. We're gonna make a whole fun video.
His birthday is September 9th. On
Birthday's
Friday.
on the 9th.
Lauren's birthday is Friday. She's going to be 13.
Ooh, the big teenager.
Yeah,
She has some
officially
paintings soon, too.
a teenager. Yeah, she's got some paintings. Well, happy birthday to your husband. What happened to the ranch anyways? Well, you'll have to watch the video tomorrow.
I can show you a picture.
No, we'll leave it for a surprise. That way they'll watch the video. Mine is September 12th. Miss Ellen, happy birthday to you.
All right, September 12th.
77 years young.
Lucky.
That's right, girl.
Oh,
That's
boy.
right.
10 grandkids.
10
Wow.
grandkids. Wow.
That's a lot.
We have 2.
I'd be even broker than I am if I had 10 grandkids. I'd be like, I want to get her one of those electric. I'm gonna get her one of those electric Strider bikes here pretty soon. It's gonna be fun. But when she was younger though, she was very timid on my dirt bike. You know, she wouldn't like. I mean, she got on it before, but at the same time, it wasn't super.
She would sit on it, but she
Yeah.
didn't like it when it was started, or she
Right.
didn't want it. She didn't want to drive around on it.
That's awesome, Nicole. Yeah, I love them.
Oh, Laura, your daughter's birthday is on the 9th too. Awesome.
I'm
Another
happy with her.
Virgo. Lauren and I are both Virgos.
Awesome.
And she was born September, the month 9, on the 9th day, the year 2009.
Ah, that's
so,
cool.
yeah.
Numbers talk. Numbers
I'm
actually
72 and have
speak.
an almost 20-year-old granddaughter and 2 children in their 40s. Wow, Karen. Good for you. Congratulations.
We're in our 40s.
Mine is on 10-10, and my friend is getting married on this day too. Oh, wow. Cool, Miss Els. Your birthday is October 10th. I'm going to write that down.
Yeah, I saw that. So Gate Smasher, I checked out some YouTube videos today on building it, and like we were talking about the door hinges. I guess we're going to have to, on the 2x4, we'll just trace the door hinges, and like I watched a couple. I know you're not doing it, but that's where I was like, I didn't have the tools. Darn sure didn't have a table saw to be able to make a nice long straight cut. So yeah, I have to plan a day for that. We'll plan a day for that here real soon. I just
Nicole,
I was at the ranch,
hers is October 11th.
Got my tires done today, and trying to
yes,
get a lot of stuff
finally
done.
got tires.
I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done in the cabin, and not necessarily filming, just so I can just work a lot and get a lot done in a short period of time.
Yes, had to get tires. Had to break down and get tires for his truck because he's going to be traveling to Miami.
Yeah. Yeah,
Miami's coming
well,
up.
I got Orlando. I got to shoot down the Popka coming up pretty soon.
Yep, he's got one in a Popka.
I got one in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
So that's by you, LRG. Maybe Monteverde.
Monteverde. I'll be at that one.
Libra. Okay, you guys are Libras. Me and my husband have been married 22 years and still going. Awesome. Trish. It's a hard job. I've always said being a mom and a wife is one of the hardest jobs I've ever had. It's very challenging.
Mount Bird. Is that where you're at, LRG?
But Mount Bird. Oh, Nicola, that's pretty cool. You and your grandson have the same birthday. Don't your Eli and Omid have the same birthday?
I believe. Yeah, they're born on the same day.
His cousins were born on the same day.
That's what I was going to show the picture. That's what I was showing you earlier. Remember I talked about.
Oh, good. We were talking about that today, Liz, because everyone's asking us to update our Amazon wish list, and we just don't know what to put on it. And as far as the cabin
I need a
goes,
tail light for my truck. You guys seen that? I could put
as
that
far
on
as
there.
the cabin goes, it's really hard to say until he's like completely finished and we can start adding like decor and that sort of stuff. So, but that's a good idea. Tools on the wish list. I'm going to make a note. And as I do my meal prepping videos and think of things that I need that would make it easier on me, I'll add that stuff to the wish list as well.
LRG exclusive Claremont. Well, anyway, LRG, we're going to be in Monterey, right there in Apopka, at the festival there. So we'll have to meet up there. We'll get if you want to be on video, we'll put the video.
Wow, Karen, 97. Wow, your mom lived a
That's
good
awesome.
life, a good long life.
That's crazy.
What is the show you are doing called?
It's freestyle. It's what is it?
It's at the town of Monteverde.
The town of Monteverde is hiring us to come in and do a freestyle motocross show in the baseball stadium. So that's what we'll be doing. Remember in the last video I talked about the Hawaiian shirts and the tribute to my Uncle Craig and how I get the picture. I try and put it in there if I could. How this is a theme. So now I'm going to show you the shirt and I'll read from going back and forth. Hold on, see if I can get up here.
Pull it down, maybe. No.
Pull what down?
That's no. That's
trying to get in right there. So the guy on the right, the mustache, just that light just fades, goes in and out. It'll be in the video. Now I don't really blur it off the camera. There it is. Whoa. Anyway, I'll put it in the video and you guys will see it there. And so therefore, you'll get the idea of the celebration that we had. It was a good time. So.
Yeah, I know, Laura. She says when 45 minutes passes, will you wake up Princess Zoe? I'm probably going to be waking her up soon because Josh will be
getting here soon.
Getting here soon.
Mm-hmm.
Don't see any bacon in that picture.
Yeah, and that picture's cool because it's taken from my Pop's grill.
Nope, there's the text from Josh heading that way. So
well, there you go.
I will be.
That's the summoning of the Zonado.
Yeah, I will be stirring her up so she can be there. Wow, there's nothing in Montford except an academy.
Joe Gonzalez, awesome. Yeah, that's how I started. Was racing motocross, and then I developed a freestyle motocross show that I've been running for 22 years now. All over the world. Come back.
So is he going to be in Gatorback?
Yeah,
Gatorback has a couple races coming up.
Well, they at the if he races, unless they're local, he probably won't be at the ones coming up. But if he races on the nationals, which people from all over the world come to that race, which I did a couple videos on that. So
Orange Cat's doing really well. He's doing really well.
He's a champ.
Him and Fat Boy have this thing. They're kind of jealous of each other. So after we got off the live last night, we sat outside to socialize with them because they like to be outside.
Gate Smasher.
Hear you ring the drum, so wake her up. Thanks, Gate Smasher. So we set up the chairs, and Travis set up my chair, and Fat Boy was laying in my chair, and then Orange Cat was laying right underneath him. So
yeah, it's fine. There's a little competition.
Yeah, they have a little competition between each other.
It is pretty entertaining to see them, to say the least. I can't show you Zoe right now.
Yeah, she'll definitely want to do it again. I get her next Wednesday, so we can always do it again. Hey, Barbara.
Anybody jumping on that wanted to see the Zonado? That's her live at 5.
I'm gonna start stirring her up in a couple minutes because Josh is only 20 minutes away, so
yeah.
He it doesn't take him long to get here.
Well, probably about 20 minutes, right?
Thank you, Heaven, and sending you prayers
Appreciate
and well wishes.
Absolutely, you guys get better and have fun.
I know, right? You never wake a sleeping baby.
Yeah, but it depends. It definitely does depend. Because I mean, she'll probably get excited, but then again, she might just be like, "No, I'm tired. I just want to still sit here." And,
what are the dates for the event? So it's October 29th.
It's just one day.
It's just one day. Because she is exhausted, Sarah.
I'm sure if you go to the town website, town of
I don't
Monterey,
have the paperwork on me so that I can look and see the stats. So I did show Zoe the ring, and she says, "Ooh, I like that." And she wore it on her thumb for a little bit, and it fit her thumb really well. So I told her, I said, "Well, you can't take it to school. You can leave it here, or you can take it home." So she says she wants to leave it here. So the ring does fit her, and it looks really cute on her thumb. So thank you for that. Lauren, I haven't seen yet. So when I see Lauren, I'll give her her ring.
I was trying to search the LRG. I'll find out. Hit me up an email and I'll
right, Miss Sells.
I'll find it, send it to you.
Play hard, sleep hard. Yes,
that's it, Sarah. That's what she did.
Yeah.
She's like.
Yeah.
She's totally
But she's also fighting that little cold, so that usually at the end of the day is when it they'll wake up and they'll be a little bit, but then as the day goes on they get better. But then towards the end of the day they start. Well, she's not running fever, but they start feeling worn down,
worn out,
and tired. So we're just letting her ride it out.
Yeah. So you guys just get to ride out with Julia. There we go. This was Zoe's replacement.
JJ actually talks too.
So Zoe's supposed to be sitting on that, but
yeah, she says, she was playing with Mrs. Potato Head. Travis, show us what you did to the cabin today.
Well, I didn't really film anything today, honestly, as far as in the cabin.
It is Christy.
But I guess the more insulation up on the other side, just the drywall. So I get the drywall is a long process, so therefore there's only so much I can show you in drywall. But pretty soon I'll be bringing in the texture gun, and there's a process and everything, and it's not all in the right order. Again, Gate Smasher and Stats I've been helping. So he'll be helping me out with the door and the window. Now, it's easier with 2 people than 1, especially with one that's done it before. And being Zyhatton, it's especially has it to work out. But we, I got to get the drywall done on that too. But until I get the door, and I can't finish the drywall there or the window. But it's just little by little. The drywall takes a long time.
I think that's going to be the longest process of the whole project is maybe the drywall, and then.
Well, because when I texture it, I want to bring
Thanks, Stats.
the gun in there to texture it up. Because a lot of it's done, but it still won't all be done. And it's best to just come in and texture the whole house at one time. The bathroom and all. Because I still got to do the bathroom. I got to put the sheetrock up in the bathroom. Get the plumbing's roughed in. I got to call my buddy Jeff and have him come over and help me plumb it out. And get that all done. Because he's a 3rd generation plumber. He's a good friend of mine. He has a lot of plumbing experience. So, and I don't really know a lot, but. Shoot the walls and the ceiling. Well, that's good, Gate Smasher, because I don't have none of that other than a hammer and long nails and Ace Hardware down the street. That's what I have. And if I watched the video on YouTube, I could definitely figure it out. But being you've made several of them, it'd be best if I'll just get the materials. And we might have to go to the lumberyard. Oh, easy now, girl. The beast is woken. She's stirring around. She wants a back scratch, Gigi is. She rolled over and she showed her back. So she's probably like, oh, let's go, give me a back stretch. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, she's little by little, she's gonna wake up. You guys might get to see the Zonado. I don't know, but oh yeah, well she might. Lisa says we're lucky we get to send her home after such a hard sleep. She might be up all night. But Chelsea has her on a bedtime now because for for school. So, do you tile router? I don't have none of that. I'm not doing no tile, Jody. It's just all going to be sheetrock and the insert. So, I talked to my dad. He said, go ahead and use a dirt rock. It doesn't matter. Dirt rock's made for tile, but since I have it and it's made to have like a water, whatever, I'm just going to put it up instead of buying more materials. Use everything I can. Yeah, we do need it. I'm pretty sure we need, right, Case Smash? We need the router to do the hinge thing. Oh, it smells good. She's got to stir in the soup. Hey, baby. Oh, look at that smile. She's smiling.
Oh, Stacy from Aurora Treasures. Love your adventures, and Zoe is super cute and talented. Here is something to treat her to ice cream or whatever she wants.
Oh, Zoe.
That's awesome. Thank you, Stacy.
What's that? Yeah,
Stacy.
Stacy. She's staring.
Oh, Jody.
Thanks, Stacy.
Jody
Appreciate
says,
that.
Jody says, I have one I can send you. Yes, Laura, she was smiling.
Yeah, she's rolled over. She's into the couch now. She kind of did one of those.
Jody says she can send you one.
Well, if Case Smasher has one, I mean, I don't excuse me. I don't refuse tools because I just don't know how often I would use it. At the same time, the more tools you have, the better. It's a router. So
what does that do?
It, I believe you can for like the gate, the hinges in the door, you can route those out. You can't use like countertops. You can like do like the edges of the countertops and all that stuff too. I believe. I think I'm like acting out like I'm doing it. So she's stirring her up. She's been sleeping all day. Well, not all day. She's been sleeping all the live. Used to do mud and tape together, follow up with 6 inch. Yeah, so David, basically, yeah, I know there's different size knives, and you always 12-inch knife, but I'm just doing the whole house with a 10-inch knife. Luckily, I've been around drywall long enough, I can float it out and sand and put texture on it. So ultimately, I probably don't have to sand it as much as I'm doing. I'm just doing it because that's what I grew up doing, and then I'll go ahead and texture it out. But it's definitely coming along. Oh, she's smiling. She's smiling. She's waking up. Now she's like this. With her eyes closed, pretend like she's sleeping. If I could show you her face right now. Master Builder, he watches you with me. Awesome. I appreciate that, Barba. He doesn't say anything too much about things like that. We love the Naughty Pine Seal. Awesome. So Barbara's husband said I'm a master builder, and he watches us two with me, or watches you with me with you. That's how you do it. Oh, that's funny. That's cool. I do appreciate that. I'm just trying to make things work the best I can. Oh yeah, if I have it, absolutely, Jody, send it away. I'm not going to refuse it, and I do appreciate it.
It's nice to have something on hand. It's always nice when someone loans you a tool.
Yeah.
But
yeah, as long as you're not loaning it, because I'm very rough on things, and so therefore, she's smiling.
Hey Barbara, you are so welcome. I've got another video coming out tomorrow. Fingers crossed it turns out well. Zoe was my camera person today.
I imagine it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to edit it.
I mean, there's a lot of me talking to her in it because I'm making sure that my head is in there. You can see me, and don't be disappointed with the video because there's not a whole lot of showing what the food looks like, but we will show you the end result. Now I'm noticing a lag, but we'll see how that comes out tomorrow. Yes, Miss. You guys have the I don't even know what it's called, but you guys do have different outlets than we do. Gates Matcher says never refuse a free tool.
That's why I was like, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Did you get the grass cut at the Hales? You're gonna have to watch the video. 220 is what they have. Chuck, you'll have to watch the video. And thank you, Miss Els. That reminds me of being like the one movie with Ashton Kutcher and Brittany Murphy on their honeymoon, and they were over in Europe. or wherever. I'm not sure where they were, and they didn't have them. She brought her hair tools, and they weren't the right plugs. It was kind of funny. One thing you have no room for is stilts. Yeah, I asked him about that, for how he's going to do the ceiling without those. So,
a ladder.
Well, he was saying a ladder.
Oh.
Gate Smasher says, I enter giveaways to get free tools. Wow. Well, send that information over, Gate Smasher.
All right. Are you ready? Ta-da! There's the Zonata. Smiling away.
Say hi to everyone. Everyone's been asking about you.
Say hi.
Say, what's up, YouTube? What
What's
up?
up?
What up?
She'll make her appearance. I'm sure she'll come over here and make her appearance to say hello. But she has awoken. Yeah, I've seen some of those
The
free giveaways.
Zonado has awoken.
You're like
She was telling us about all the Halloween decorations that her daddy has put up already for Halloween. He put up a bat.
Right? What? Come tell him.
Do you want to come tell him?
Come tell him.
No, it's okay. Not yet. She's still waking up.
Okay.
A bat that hangs on a fan. And a ghost that says boo.
and
A vampire and a pirate ghost.
Cool.
Those are some pretty cool decorations. Do you guys want to know what Zoe's going to be for Halloween? Zoe wants to be Emily from Corpse Bride.
Okay.
Ooh.
I didn't know that. You have to show me.
So Stacy says hi, Zoe.
She wears a wedding dress.
She wears a wedding dress.
What color is it?
It's
Different colors?
different.
Caroline says hi, Zoe.
No, I got a ladder, Sarah. And I got milk crates too, actually. But
Gary says, or Jerry, I'm sorry, Miss Jerry says hi, Zoe. You're cute.
she's back there smiling.
Jan says hi, Zoe.
Everybody's saying
Everybody's
hello.
saying hello to you.
You want to come say hi back to them?
David says hi, Zoe.
Because they seen you now. Because when I turned the camera on, they saw you sitting there
The
smiling.
Stats says hi, Zoe. The Stats, the one who gave you the ring.
Yeah.
She says
She
hi.
says hello. She says, what up?
What up? What up?
Every time I spin the camera, though, it throws it off.
No, he didn't.
So funny.
Zoe, are you feeling better? Yeah? Yeah? So I think playing in the water wore her out. Miss Ellen says, hi, Zoe. You're so pretty.
Yep. What do you
Wake up,
say?
Zoe. Gate Smasher says, wake up, Zoe. It's time
Did
for
you
ice
guys hear her
cream.
laughing?
But it's too late to go get ice cream now. She's so darn cute. She is so darn cute.
Laura
Laura
says, good evening, beautiful Princess Zoe.
she is a princess. David is 6 feet
6'5".
6'5".
I'm 6'4".
You're 6'3".
I'm 6'4".
How tall is Popsy?
He's back there smiling away.
No, Chuck, we won't ask her that.
No. Nope, none of those.
Cindy says, hi, Zoe.
No, sir, Chuck. Tell him. Say, Popsy ain't, nuh-uh. Can you guys hear her laughing back there? It's funny. Barb says, hello, Zoe.
From
The Tar Heel State, North Carolina.
North Carolina. Time to get up and fight the dragons, says Miss Jody. She's laughing.
Yeah.
Wow, she got tall.
Yeah, she is. She has some long legs on her, man. Her dad's
she's
tall.
really grown.
So.
Yeah, her dad is
Like
his
6'4", yeah.
Gramps will
6'4".
kick some butt. Yes, that's right, Stacy. I think your daddy's here, actually. I think I hear his truck.
Already?
Maybe.
Yep.
You can open that.
He's here.
I've got 3 grandchildren, and they're always talking about their girlfriends, and I keep saying, wait till you're 99 and then get one. Yeah.
Exactly.
Did she told her team chef that she have a t-shirt from the Netherlands? Did you tell your Maybe your teacher, Miss Els? Have you worn your shirt from the Netherlands that Miss Els gave you for
Remember when
the princess shirt?
Have you worn that to school yet? Not
Not
yet.
I don't know what it is.
You don't know her teacher.
Probably because your mama packed it in the bottom of your drawer, didn't realize
Yeah,
it.
she
and
hasn't
got
worn
your
it
new
yet,
school
Miss
clothes.
Els. I'm gonna say something to Chelsea.
We'll have Chelsea get it out.
We'll have Chelsea get it out and have her wear it. And then you can tell everyone it's from the Netherlands, from Miss Els.
You'll be the only one at school. Come on in. You'll be the only one at school. Oh, look, now she's going to pretend like she's sleeping.
She's sleeping now.
Hey.
What up?
We're on the live. We're on Zoe's live that she fell asleep for, and now she's woken up. But nope, she's not woken up. Sorry.
She fell back asleep.
Yeah. I hear her snoring now too.
Snoring like I do.
Yeah.
I only have grandsons, so Zoe's my YouTube. Oh, Bonnie, that's sweet. She only has a grandson, so Zoe is her YouTube granddaughter.
Are you sleeping, Zoe? If you could only see her smiling the whole time, it's funny. She's back there just smiling away.
How was work?
Good.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh yeah, can't wait to hear. Oh, I got her. You at least have to say hello before we tell them all bye.
Yeah, we're gonna tell them bye. Do you want to say?
You know,
say
at least
goodbye,
come say hello and hi and bye.
Did you see what we did? We put up JJ and
yeah,
Minnie
they were on the live
and
with
your
us.
Barbies in place of you.
Yeah. That's cool, huh?
Stacy. Oh, Stacy says hi, Josh.
What's up, guys?
Yep, Josh is in the house.
Yep.
Josh, Dad's gonna be on the live. Get back here, Josh. There, Dad's on the
there
live.
he is.
Hey, everybody.
There's
doing?
Joshua.
Again, you see how tall he is. So that's Zoe's definitely getting tall. She's definitely getting tall.
Yep.
We're just talking about Lauren's gonna be 13. Teenager.
Can't believe it.
Friday.
I
Teenager.
don't know how to feel about that one.
I know, right? Well, it wasn't just asking her about a BOYFRIND, and I'm like, nope.
Case Master says hi, Josh.
My poor son says,
Hey,
what's
how you
up?
doing?
Hey,
Hey, Dad, Sarah says.
hey, Dad.
What's
Everybody's talking to your dad. Do you want to come hang out?
For a few. Yo, what?
She called you Zaddy.
That's
That
funny.
was Laura.
Yeah, but remember when you guys called me at the last family Christmas when I got out with those white shoes and Chelsea just bust up laughing? So evidently, I'd gotten these shoes and they're all white.
They're New Balance,
And
like
so-
old school 80s
Dad
tennis shoes.
Evidently,
They're
they called them
dad
like dad shoes. So when I got out the car, Chelsea bust up laughing and she called them zaddies.
They're Zaddies, yeah.
So that's funny. David says hi to Zoe's dad. Yep.
Yeah, right?
Exactly.
He's
Exactly.
got a couple of them things, Miss Els.
Oh yeah.
You know, we're allowed to protect ourselves here. I know you said you guys aren't allowed to protect yourselves in the Netherlands.
One of the first things I told Josh when I met him was that if he ever hurt or disrespected my daughter, I'd bury him in the bottom of a pond. So.
Oh, you want the couch?
Zaddy, Laura says Zaddy is a good-looking fellow.
Ooh.
Travis is a bit taller than I thought from your YouTube in person. She's taking after her papa. Yep.
So you know what's interesting? Here's something pretty wild.
Huh? Yes,
Yeah.
Minnie was there too.
You want to sit on the ladder? Okay, come on over. I'll move
She
this stuff
doesn't
for you.
want to.
That's fine, but I'll move it for now. That way she
Okay.
decides to climb up there. Yeah, so I go to the post office. I'll tell the story real quick, and we'll run an hour. We only got about 10 minutes. But hold on a second. There's a car parked up on the road, and I stopped and asked, where was that? It was in front of the vineyard, and so it was actually she's 90 years old, and so no 85. I'm sorry, 85. And so this elderly lady out there, and ultimately I asked her if she's okay. She said she was okay,
Laura.
but I just started talking with her because she looked like she was upset, and so couldn't find out she was having some problems at home with her son. She thinks she's having some mental issues. He's 60 years old, and I told her, I said, I have to go to the post office real quick, but I'll come back and talk to you some more. So I went to the post office, got the stuff, actually some of the fan mail. I came back and stopped and talked to her, but she just was parked there, and by the road, just trying to get her composure, and one of her sons from South Carolina should be coming. He should be here Friday. And her other son's in Orlando. She's waiting on him to call back. But evidently, she was having some problems with one of her sons. But
all of a sudden, you were very clear. That's weird.
Yep. So anyway, that's where we're at. Nobody you got to see Zoe sleeping, and then you got to see her sitting there smiling, but
we're gonna wrap
We're
it
gonna
up
try and get her
soon
on.
because Josh just got here and we got to
got to get her on, get her ready for school. Come here,
chat
Zoe.
with
Come give me a
Josh
hug.
for a little bit about his day.
Come give me a hug. At least give me a hug. Come on.
Don't do it.
There you go. We'll put up some more decorations.
Oh yeah, we
Oh, we
just
talked
talking
about the
that.
Halloween
Yeah.
decorations.
That's right.
Mhm.
Start on the outside.
Oh, those were all inside.
Yeah.
You don't have to even look at me.
Spooky season.
What's cooking? I made soup tonight, and I'll have the video out tomorrow, so you can watch that tomorrow.
All right. Well, I guess you ain't gonna get to see Zoe today.
That's okay.
All right, no problem.
We're going to wrap it up.
Yep.
That way we can chat with Josh for a little bit before they take off.
Everybody
And,
starts saying bye in the
we're gonna
chat.
tell everyone-
So are we gonna-
What?
I can't. I'm not telling them. You want to tell them something?
You
need
have
to tell
to
them
tell
something.
them.
No,
That has to
no,
be
ma'am.
you.
No, ma'am. You need to come say hello.
I'll tell
hi,
Lauren you said happy
and
birthday.
you can
She
say
wants to tell you guys something, but she wants to tell you guys something through us. But we told
No.
her that that she would have to tell you guys.
Right. So you want to
But
say?
you can tell them next time too.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell them right now. No.
Can't do it, girl.
We can do it next time.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna start saying bye. We got to say bye and end it up. So we're not gonna do this. You want to come say bye real quick and hi? Come on.
That's okay.
Okay. No problem.
It's okay. It's not a big deal. We're
Yeah.
gonna talk to your daddy.
Yep.
Get cranky after school too.
Yeah.
What did you get your mom, Zoe? What did you get your mom, Zoe?
Everybody saying bye, Zoe.
I don't know, Laura, what that means. I'm sorry. Have a
Okay,
good
everybody
evening.
say bye. Good night.
Everybody,
Good
we're gonna
night.
tell you good night. I do want to say happy birthday to all the birthdays coming up. I want to also say, send a prayer to everyone who asked for prayers. And we will see you guys next time. Watch out for my video tomorrow. We will be dropping that.
Yep. Are we gonna drop it or are we gonna post it?
Post it.
Yeah. That and a video from the ranch.
Laura, I'm not her mom. I don't know if you're referring to me. But her mom's birthday is November 25th. So,
Yep.
Yes, Miss Ellen, we are going to keep our eyes out for your video of your holiday. You're so lucky. I'm jealous of you.
Absolutely. All right. So for now, we're gonna say bye. Good night. We
blessings,
love y'all.
and,
Hugs.
Hugs to everyone.
Squeeze.
Stay tuned for Travis's video at the ranch and my video of what we ate for dinner tonight. Oh, that's Lauren's birthday. That's our other granddaughter, Lauren. Her birthday is the night she's 13.
Our bonus granddaughter.
Our bonus granddaughter. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Thanks for stopping by.